What's up, guys? Welcome to the Skull Nation channel, where we talk about anything and everything Vikings, because we like that here. Let's jump right into it, where we talk about what the Vikings have done this offseason, what they need to do further on. Well, it's been a very unusual offseason, as most Vikings fans can attest to. We're not really big into free agency because, well, we homegrown our players, but man, we are not following that model this year. Talk about $84 million guaranteed to Kirk Cousins, former quarterback of the Redskins. Fully guaranteed contract. Contract can go up to $90 million per Super Bowl incentives. This is a very big move, considering that Case Keenum just took us to the NFC title game last year, and we're saying, okay, one and done. But I think Kirk Cousins' ceiling is higher. He has a nice age to him. Overall, I like the move. I think that there was no other way we're going to sign Cousins to this. But I think what it pretty much tells everyone is the Vikings are all in now. They think they have a team that can win. And based on what happened against the Eagles, we don't want that to happen again. Let's do something. So that's exactly what we did. Another big move in the offseason. And I can't say how much I love Rick Spielman for this. An $8 million contract, a little bit maybe higher, for Sheldon Richardson. Put him next to Joseph in between Griffin and Hunter. That could be the best defensive line in all football. Just starting-wise. We still need some depth on there. I like Bowers and I like Weatherly. I want them to get a little more playing time, especially upcoming in the preseason. We really could use some more defensive tackle depth. We lost Tom Johnson. We lost Shamar Stephen to the Seahawks. Just great. So, upcoming in the draft, defensive tackle should be a need, more just for the depth part, not any starters. I do think that if Sheldon Richardson plays well enough, Vikings will extend him. One-year contracts like that should be common for them. Another thing I really like is the signing of Kendall Wright from the Bears. Nice contract. Tavares King also. So we've really solidified the receiver core, which is weird because everyone is still saying, oh, Laquan Treadwell. It was a 1-2 system last year with Adam Thielen and Stephon Diggs. Let's calm down. I don't really think the offense was super opened up for Keenum. And now with Cousins in there, I think it's going to be bam, 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 bam. I mean, with the addition of Wright, you have Treadwell, and obviously you have Thielen, you have Diggs, you have Rudolph, you have Dalvin Cook, which is going to be a huge addition coming back, especially with the departure of Jerick McKinnon. Like McKinnon leaving, I am not going to pay a guy 4 years, $30 million. Not doing that to a backup running back. Another thing I thought we did pretty well in the offseason, we didn't get any starting offensive linemen like I really wanted to, but we did get some depth. Josh Andrews comes over from Philadelphia, played under John DeFilippo. Played under John DeFilippo. I'm hoping that means he knows something about him. He was a practice squad guy before he was on the roster for a little bit, but nothing really major, so we're going to hope for that one. Tom Compton, a Minnesota guy, is going to be coming over for a tackle for depth. We still have Rashad Hill. We still have Danny Isidora. We still have Nick Easton. So, I mean, things are looking up for the offensive line. We just need to stay healthy. We also made a big trade over the offseason for Trevor Siemian, who's going to be the backup to Kirk Cousins. I mean, overall, Trevor Siemian's only an average quarterback, but for a backup for $2 million, you could do worse. So I'm pretty pleased by that. We also re-signed key free agents like Marcus Sherrills. It's good to have him returning kicks again. Kai Forbath will coming back as kicker. You can say what you want about his extra points. He's very accurate field goals, and that's all I really care about. Key free agents we did lose. Like I said, Jerick McKinnon's gone. 4-30, you're not going to match that. Sam Bradford went off to Arizona for 1 year, $20 million. I mean, if his knee holds out, which hasn't been proven that he can do it, why not? Teddy Bridgewater went to the New York Jets for 1 year, $15 million, which just saddens me. I'm going to miss you, Teddy. I really appreciate it. And Case Keenum went to the Broncos for 2 years, $36 million. Again, I'm going to miss you. You did a great job here, Keenum. I really appreciate everything you did. Overall, we upgraded quarterback. We upgraded defensive line. We still have a lot of things that we need to upgrade. We need some secondary help, especially a corner. We still need some linebacker help, Anthony Barr is going to be a free agent. Ben Gideon's only serviceable. We need an offensive line starter, unless you really think Isadora is ready to play, which maybe not. Anyways, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Is there a position I missed? Is there a free agent transaction that you wished would have happened but didn't? Maybe because there's money. Is there any other free agents I missed out there that you guys want to talk about? Tell me down below. Hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for more videos. Follow us on Twitter and Facebook down in the description below. We'll see you guys next time.